Hey everybody, this is Riker Rider, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. In today's episode, now that we have the Seeker missiles, we can continue assembling the Theronian bomb. But first, we gotta get out of this creepy place. So glad we're done with here. I hate Metroids. Now, you're not going to be able to get back to the main area unless you take this lift up. I think today we're probably just going to get the second bomb component, because the third bomb component's way over on the other side. Oh, hello, pirate. You're lucky the Metroids didn't get you. But you're unlucky that I'm going to get you instead. There is no elevator here. Oh, I know why, because there's no... Yeah. I'm used to all those, like, C-shaped rooms having elevators. I'm not quite sure how Metroids got out here, but whatever. I thought we were done with these stupid zip lines. Oh, never mind, there's nothing on this zip line except Metroids, but there are a lot of Metroids out here. Aren't there two more? I guess they're just passing by, whatever. Now we should be on top of that concourse chamber to collect the second bomb component. Maybe we will be able to get to the third bomb component today. Yeah, it looks like we will be able to get to the third bomb component today, because the second bomb component is pretty quick. And I believe this missile expansion is the last expansion we can get in Elysia before the big boss. So, before you fight the big boss, you should have 8 energy tanks, 100 missiles. Yeah, 8 energy tanks, 100 missiles, 2 energy cells, and I believe 6 ship missiles. Now, in order to disable these targets, you're going to have to shoot all of them simultaneously. You're going to have to do this on several sides of the bomb component, and you're going to have to use this to open up the room. Did I not get them all? Maybe I wasn't standing sufficiently far away. And this is the reason why you collect all those missile expansions, because you're going to be using Seeker missiles a lot, and they take a lot of missiles to use. That get him? No, it did not. Yeah, Seeker missiles can fail often in this game. I think they had the same issue in Metroid Prime 2. Where, for some reason, Seeker missiles would just randomly fail. Now, this should be the last one. And that appears to be turning those units on. Apparently activated the material because it's glowing yellow. I thought radioactive material glowed green. So that there, what we're picking up now, that appears to be the bomb's warhead. Well, maybe not the warhead, but the bomb's payload. The warhead is the next piece we have to pick up, and that's way back in Western Skytown. Now I just gotta look at my map and remember how to get back to Western Skytown from here. I hate this area. It's so hard to read. Okay, there we go. That's the door. Through here. Just wanted to make sure I had the right door before getting lost with Riker Rider. Because we've already had getting lost with Riker... Have we had getting lost with Riker Rider Metroid Prime 3 version yet? I'm pretty sure we have. Maybe not as a video title, but as a reference. In any case, I think I'm actually going to head back to the third bomb component on camera, because there are some new routes we can take now that we have the Seeker missiles. And the bomb component's pretty far back. Now, normally what you would think to do is take your ship over to this bomb component, but because your ship is carrying cargo, you are not allowed to board your ship. Unfortunately, you can't simply set your cargo down, get in your ship, pick your cargo back up, because that'd be too easy. Yeah, that'd be way too easy. I told you, collecting all the bomb components was going to take a while. We can hit another save point, but I think I'm going to go back and do that after I've collected the third bomb component. Because after you collect the third bomb component, surprise, surprise, there's a fight. I wonder if you can screw attack across... No, you can't. That's way too much distance to screw attack. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make that. There's no point to, because even if you could, I'm pretty sure the kinetic orb cannon is faster. We're almost done. Just one more component to collect. I know where it is. Were those missile 25s? Huh. You rarely see missile 25s when you have that many missiles. Can we please take a cannon to skip the zip line? Thank you. Yeah, once you have all the upgrades from Elysia, except for one we have to come back for later, you'll be able to skip almost all the zip lines, which is good. I always wondered why that particular object was there. And there's the third bomb component over here. Yeah, this is going a lot faster than I thought it would. Once you activate that lock, you'll be able to pick up the bomb's warhead right here. And with that, the Theronian bomb is complete.
Excellent work, Samus. The Theronian bomb is complete. We are now ready to execute the final stage of our plan. Place the bomb in the cargo hold of the Spire pod. We will mark the Spire location on your map. Please hurry. There is no time to lose.
Alright, now we need to go back to the Spire to place the bomb. As you can guess, once we are done with Elysia, that Spire is no longer going to be there, so it can make navigating Elysia a bit of a pain after we're done here. And you will have to come back here, not just to get 100%, but specifically for a power-up. Excuse me, a power-up that you're going to need on the next planet. Even though we don't have access to the final planet yet, there is one more planet. But let me tell you what, it's going to be a doozy of a planet. I actually feel I've been going through this game a lot more quickly than I normally do. It might be because of the 20-minute episode times that I've been putting up, usually, 15 to 20. I'm trying to limit my 20-plus minute episodes because I know not everybody has time to watch those. I remember when the episode length was 11 minutes, and that made editing a pain. Okay, once you're on the Spire, you can just drop the bomb in place with the command visor. There we go.
Samus, now that the bomb is in place, return to the AU chamber so that we may discuss the final stage of our plan.
Yep. On my way, 217. But I gotta fall first. That's obviously required of me. Falling twice! Okay, that puffer's gonna go. What are all these puffers doing here? There's not supposed to be this many here, whatever. Watch me hit it anyway. Come on, Samus, just grab the grab ledge already. Thank you. What was so hard about that? Alright. So, 217, now that the bomb's in place, what do you want to do?
The Theronian bomb is primed and ready. Excellent work, Samus. To drop the bomb onto the Leviathan shield, you must move the bomb pod directly over the Leviathan and shut down the pod's engine. This must be done manually. This is a dangerous mission. Will you accept it?
Unfortunately, this is a but-thou-must situation, so there's no other way to do this. Like 217 said, this has to be done manually.
Thank you. Initiating Skytown migration.
Now what I'm wondering is how they because of the size of this place, how they're able to keep it refueled. Because it's got to use a lot of fuel to...
We will move the Skytown facility as close as possible to the Leviathan shield, and then deploy the bomb pod. Do you understand what you are supposed to do, Samus?
I know, but I'll just have him put it in plain English.
Your task will be to shut down the engines when the bomb pod is centered over the Leviathan. Do you understand what you are... After shutting off the engines, use the escape capsule to return here.
Skytown migration complete.
You must now proceed to the bomb pod. We will release the cables once you're in position. We regret this mission places you in mortal danger, but there are no other options. Good luck.
Yep. Yep, this and the, Is it even gonna let me go back to the save point? Well, thankfully I have near full health already, but once you talk to the AU, I guess it won't even let you go back to the save point. I guess you'll get a bit of an extended episode, guys. And I guess there are a few health crates around here. Hopefully it'll drop some health for me so I can get back all the way up. Well, not all the way up to full, but closer. Because this mission's not dangerous enough yet, is it? Alright. Alright, with the cables to the Spire pod severed, all we gotta do is activate the escape pod before this thing falls, right? Oh right, we gotta shut the engine off too.
Samus, we are sensing a large number of enemy units in your vicinity. The pirates must have detected your movement toward the seed. If the Spire is destroyed before reaching the impact site, all hope for Elysia is lost. You must defend the Spire at all costs.
Yep.
Use everything in your power to ensure its safe passage. Good luck, Samus.
Yep, we gotta defend the Spire from a bunch of pirate ships. And the clouds and the heat effect from friction are gonna make it hard to see the pirate ships. So you're going to want to be in Hypermode constantly for this. I let it hit. I let it hit. Take full advantage of Corrupt Hypermode here. And try not to let your tank deplete completely like that. Priority for this is going to be the big pirate ships that are attacking. Stay in Hypermode as long as you can. And I'm doing a very poor job of staying in Corrupt Hypermode. Hypermode, this battle can be difficult. Since you don't have any radar while you're in Hypermode, it can be hard to see where all the ships are. And there are several waves of these guys. Okay, I'm being attacked. Oh, I see it. It's clear back here. let that guy do way too much damage. As a matter of fact, the pirates are probably going to be a source of health for you. Okay, where is that ship at? Oh, there it is. This is not good. I'm not doing enough damage to these guys fast enough. Oh, I got the last one. Cool. Whew. Yeah, if you don't keep an eye out for those ships, that fight's hard. Like, they'll just do a huge number on the structure. So it looks like I lost about half of it. Shut down, shut down, shut down.
Engine override initiated. Deploying emergency escape pod. Stall sequence commencing. 5 minutes until engine shutdown. Escape pod malfunction. Opening repair access tunnel.
Are you serious? Great. Now we gotta repair the tunnel. Or repair the escape pod. Great. And this timer is very real, even though you can't see it. Okay, in this place, whole bunch of panels for you to weld together. You got the shaking to deal with, and there's a whole, and the panels are probably the most complex panels yet.
Shutdown in 4 minutes.
And you have to leave enough time to get back out, too. There we go.
Escape pod online.
Okay. I think I did that pretty quickly. Now, oddly enough, this timer is not reduced for Hypermode. I thought it would be.
Engine shutdown in 3 minutes.
You know, to something like 3 minutes. Which I think 3 minutes for repairing all those is a reasonable amount of time. Oh, the entrance to the escape pod's on the other side. Alright, now that that's taken care of. That'll do it! That's the Spire battle, all done. Now if 217's calculations are correct, that should destroy the shield. Aw, we don't even get to see the mushroom cloud? That's lame. But we made it back, and more importantly, since we're not carrying any cargo, we have access to our ship again. Did it work?
The plan worked. The bomb's impact resulted in the destruction of the Leviathan's shield, and the seed is now exposed. Fly there and destroy it.
Okay, now that the shield is gone, we have access to the Elysia seed, which means we're going to be fighting another big boss. Thankfully, this one is not as hard as Maganar, but he'll probably still give me a pretty good challenge. But that'll be a wrap for this episode. Next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, we're going to go to the seed. See you guys later.